the wind.
Oh, y'all, it is so hot out here. So hot out here. Oh my goodness, so hot. I'm gonna have to put the sprinklers back on. Everything is just thirsty almost. Looks very thirsty. Very thirsty. So let me go down here and look, because if it ain't for all them storms, the rain, then it gets really hot, like scorching hot, and there's so much stuff that grew up. It's time to do the grass again. I got stuff I need to come get. It's like a lot of cucumbers that ripen really quick from when they was due to come. But I got beans that I'm gonna have to get. A couple things I know I need to harvest. Potatoes. Look at this. It's just, so it's gonna be probably tomorrow a thing of a lot of yard work. I got cucumbers that's just overripe, you know, overripe. That's been grew into. I need to clear all that out. It's just so hot. I mean, we still feeling like we in the hundreds, okay? It's so extremely hot, y'all. Extremely hot. Oh yeah. Let me see. There was a lot of flooding and stuff here, like inward, where I say inward, North Carolina. We were supposed to get a lot of the rain and stuff from Tropical Storm Chantel that hit over the weekend, but we got some heavy downpours and stuff. But when it went inland at the last minute, they got a lot of it. So we was getting the remnant Sunday of it. So, and I got these sprinklers on out here, trying to make sure this stuff stay watered. All right, y'all. So a honey bun had asked me about my shelving units. Okay, so these white shelving units I had got from Lowe's. There was a video I had put out and about Lowe's. It was a Lowe's shopping video that I had put out, and we had got these white ones from Lowe's. So if you have a Lowe's, check them out if you want these white ones. I have one right here, and then I have this one right here. Okay, and they are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tier ones. Okay, so I really like them. They give a little bit more decorative look than the metal ones, but the metals, well, they are metal, they just white. The platinum color silver ones, y'all know what I'm saying. Now these are the metal ones. I've had these for a couple years, okay? And these came from Lowe's also, okay? So check out your Lowe's if you're looking for shelving units. I love shelving units, okay? Those shelving units be lifing, okay? They be lifing. You know how they be lifing? Because they be giving you more stuff, more space to stock stuff that you gonna need in life. Y'all, look at this. We got the smokehouse chicken. Oronde got the smokehouse chicken from Churches. And look at this. They said that's a half a chicken. Hold it down. Put it back down. They said that's a half a chicken. Look at that.
I'm trying to get them to see the whole.
You can turn it now. I move back. They said that's a half. You put it down. No, turn it. Yeah, like that. They said that's a half a chicken. Look at that. Oh my goodness, look. Inflation.
That ain't inflation. That's robbery. That's them straight up robbery.
Yeah, it is. That's sad.
The thigh and the leg together I cook from 4th of July.
Yeah.
The thigh is the same size as this.
Yeah, it
So
is.
who they getting their half of chickens from?
Them baby chickens. Them baby chickens. Yeah, that's sad.
Babies ain't get off the...
Alright, y'all, so I am in Walmart. I came in here to get the Drew Barrymore multi cooker, but they ain't got it. And then when I looked at the display, it's small, y'all. So y'all know I told y'all that I needed to redo my slow cookers, but I never got a chance to do it. So I am getting this one because I was tired of having so many small, well, not small ones, but so many different ones. So I went on and I'm trying to talk over the music. I went on and just restarting over with my slow cookers. Y'all know I had one crock pot, but I had like those taller ones. I got rid of those, and so I want one that's more wider. So this is a Ninja 8.5 quart. It should be big enough to do what I need it to do. Finally back home, y'all. I'm gonna show y'all what I got from Walmart because it was busy. I didn't get a whole lot. It was so busy I couldn't film in there, but right now I need to eat. I was going to cook, but it is after 8 o'clock. It's probably close to 9, and I want to finish mom and cook. I decided to. The kids got meatballs. They wanted Subway meatball subs. They got the meal, and I got some Jersey Mike's. This is the tuna sub. Oh, it'd be so good. I get it done the Mike's way, minus the lettuce and onions. And I got a starry and a brownie. And I am sitting up in my bed. See, there go my brownie. I am sitting up. Oh, and this is a tuna sub. I am sitting up in my bed, and I am about to eat before I go and do anything else, because this mama is tired. Storming. So y'all, I ain't filmed much today. Last night y'all saw that we was in Walmart or whatnot. I couldn't film that much in there because the music was playing and I was just really trying to get up out of there. But today is July 10th, 2025. And I haven't filmed much today, so I want to show y'all what I end up getting out of Walmart last night. I just can't put the stuff in the refrigerator, and didn't think none of it until time to do this video, and I pulled it right out. All right, so y'all see that I was looking for. I told y'all I was looking for the Drew Barrymore because I do have Drew Barrymore air fryer, and I love it. But they didn't have none in stock. I went to 2 Walmarts here, didn't have none in stock. The one that they did have in stock, it looked like it could have been open and bought back, and no. So I went on and got this Ninja Foodie possible cooker. I told y'all that it was time to replace all my crock pot. Y'all know I love my crock pot in my instant cooker. I normally I had at one time like 5 or 6 of them, but I had them for years or whatnot. So I ain't gonna get that many this time, but I wanted to, you know, get some different ones or whatnot. And then I had a couple that went out on me. Yeah, I used them that much. But yeah, I got this Ninja Foodie possible cooker, and I'm gonna see how that is. Y'all will see me making some stuff in there if it's God's will. Then I grabbed some odds and ends, some light string cheese, got some coconut milk, got some cottage cheese, got some buttermilk. Y'all know I like my buttermilk and cornbread. Got some lactose free milk back there. That's only to cook with, like make bread and stuff. I ended up upgrading Summer's bowls. She got a feeder and a water. Ended up upgrading that because she needed something new. And I got my peach tea. Y'all know I've been on my peach tea. It don't bother me. And then I got these 2 things for iron purposes, to take the iron with. You have to take it with something with vitamin C or eat something with vitamin C. And so I got the cran mango and the cran watermelon because I am sensitive to like juicy juice and stuff like that. Very sensitive to that. So I ended up getting these, and I think these will be a little bit better for me. Okay, y'all, so I just unboxed it and washed it. I am ready for it. So this is how it looks. Y'all know my favorite color is red. This is kind of give it like a little darker red, but it's still red, okay? And I wasn't even trying to do it. That's what it was, that's what was available for it. But yeah, I like Drew Barrymore stuff. Like I told you, the air fryer is Drew Barrymore, and I can say it's very sturdy. This is very thick and sturdy. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, wait a minute. Why did I say? Oh, Jesus. Y'all know this not Drew Barrymore. What? The air fryer is Drew Barrymore. I got that on my mind because I was looking for the Drew Barrymore one. And now I keep saying, this is the Ninja. I said earlier, and y'all saw when I was in there that they didn't have the Drew Barrymore. So I'm still thinking that this is Ninja, y'all. But my air fryer is Drew Barrymore, and it's thick. But I done had a lot of Ninja products, and I will say this is very thick. This is the base to it. So I'll let y'all know how I like it. Yeah, my mind, y'all, my mind. And this is how it looks when it's inside of the thing. So yeah, so a lot of meals to be made in this. Like I say, I had probably altogether about 5 or 6. I had the Instant Pots and all that, and I'm telling you, I was wearing them all out at one time, you know, because I would do multiple meals. So it's time for new. All right, y'all. Y'all remember that video? Remember that video where I had got that chicken from what is it? Sam's Club. I can't even remember. From Sam's Club, y'all. And this roll on here. Those leg quarters and all that chicken I had got, well, I done took some out for dinner tonight. They still frozen, and I'm about to show y'all how I'm gonna make a quick, easy, healthy meal with it. All right, y'all, so as you can see, it's still frozen, and I had wrapped it individual. Now, this is why I kept saying Drew Barrymore, because this is my Drew Barrymore air fryer. And I was looking for her cooker, her multi-cooker, but they didn't have it. I still may get it one day, and I have 2 big ones. Shh, don't tell nobody. All right. I may still get it. So yeah. So what I'm gonna do is, I had them going just to heat up the bottom or whatnot, and I'm gonna go ahead and unwrap these, and I am going to simply lay these in here, okay? Lay these in here, and this is the size of these little leg quarters, okay? Already cooked. Just opening them up, and putting them off up in there. So let me go ahead and get these off in there, okay? Just like that. Just like that. Alright, so this is them in there. I'm just going to put them back and hit start. Okay? And they just gonna heat up, defrost, and all that type of stuff and be good. Alright, y'all, so I'm gonna do some rice. My rice look wet because it is. I always rinse my rice multiple times until it stops, the water stops being foggy and be clear. That gets a lot of that starch out of it. So yes, so I do wash my rice. I just rinse it and rinse it and rinse it until it gets more clear. Okay, clear as possible. Clear as possible. Okay, I'm gonna add a little bit more because I'm cooking a lot of rice. All right, with this. All right, y'all, something to add a little flavor to the rice. I am using sazon. Okay, it's what they put in yellow rice. Okay, so it gives it more flavor and color. This and add 1 pack. Okay, 1 pack. All right, and then I'm gonna add a little bit, just a little bit of sea salt. Sea salt. All right, just a little bit. Okay. And then last but certainly not least, I got the butter. I got the butter. I'm gonna add, that's what I got left. I do got more plant-based butter up there, but in this container, that's what I got left. So I'm gonna add that to the pot. Okay. And the rice cooker is going. Our chicken is heated through. I'm gonna run it for another 10 minutes, but when the rice is close to being done. Okay, y'all, so we wasn't trying to have a late dinner, but it ended up being a late dinner. So I didn't do no vegetables, because vegetables, even like canned beans and stuff, it digests late. I mean, it takes a while to digest, so you shouldn't eat it late. And then like corn and sweet pea, all that stuff. So I just said, well, we're just gonna do rice and chicken. Ain't never hurt nobody as long as everybody full. So that's that rice with that sazon in it, and them leg quarters from Sam's Club that was already cooked, and I froze them, honey, and put them in that air fryer and got them right. And they kind of, I don't know if you can hear it, but it's kind of crispy like. And there you go. That's where it's at right there. It's Friday. It's Friday. Oh my goodness. So yeah, I didn't do much vlogging yesterday. It was more like a chill day. Okay, of course. So let's see. Let's let summer out. It was more like a chill day. And it's already like after 12, probably almost 1, and it's lunchtime. My allergies been acting up, so I wasn't really trying to do hardly much or anything. The food last night was so good, but I know I got a lot to do today. So yeah, so we went on and got some pizza for lunch. All right, y'all, so I had a coupon for 2 million pieces, some cinnamon twists, and some Parmesan bites for like $19.99. I paid a little bit more because one of the pieces is a stuffed crust. But yeah, these are the cinnamon twists. These are the Parmesan bites. This is the pepperoni. And this is the stuffed crust. So I got this one made with beef and barbecue sauce as the sauce. And it come in a black box because it's Parmesan stuffed crust. This right here is made with the traditional tomato sauce or whatnot. But because of my GERD, I do better with like the barbecue. So I probably just eat this. I may eat one slice of this and then eat some of this. Because yeah, my GERD be tripping. But yeah, this is what we got because I know I got more stuff to do today, a lot of stuff to do. So I wanted to get a quick lunch. All right, y'all, so I didn't care for the food too much. I don't know, but I did have appointment for Terminix to come, because you know we had told y'all that we was having issues with the fleas in the yard and a lot of spiders and all that type of stuff. And even though they can't spray around the vegetable garden like that, we still get the service. So I said I'm gonna do the service for a couple of months. So they do the front yard and all that, and if you want them to spray in the inside for any spiders or what them things, silverfish and all that type of stuff, because we've been getting a lot of rain, they'll come do that. So I don't know if I mentioned it to y'all last month is when I did it. I do the whole full thing because outside in my little part where I hadn't been out there for a minute, in my little tiny home little area thing, I started seeing some pooping droppings, and they said it was rat. Then I started hearing like something at night, like seemed like it was in the wall or the floor or something like that. So we had somebody to come out and examine everything or whatnot. And so we did the whole service where they put the traps on the outside and all that good stuff. So doing that, then they come back out, you know, each month or whatnot. So yeah, so they came out to reap up everything, check the traps. I haven't heard nothing else. Hopefully I can go ahead and clean up my tiny home and get stuff situated. So that's why a lot of stuff was falling in there and stuff. Seems like I had a mouse, because they said that was rat pooping out there outside now. And so we got black boxes and stuff they put around in different areas. He came and checked or whatnot. And so yeah, that's what we're doing. So got that taken care of. He sprayed our front and all that, because we can't have, like, you know, no ticks and stuff around with summer. Don't want her to bring none of that stuff in the house and all that. So, but it's hard for them to spray like they want to, because of the vegetable garden. And then they do have like a repellent or whatnot, but we just stick to the spray wherever they can do it within the feet of the garden or whatnot. And it's been working. A big difference. So that's what I had going on so far.